Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be what I melted for the first half of September. So what I melted the 1st through the 15th. So I've got my big bin here of everything that I've melted for the first half, and we are going to get right into it because I've got quite the bit of things. So we're going to start out with big bags here. I did In the Kitchen from Sassy Girl, which is marshmallow cookies, birthday cake, Twinkies, and vanilla fudge butter. This is good. I have a clamshell that I actually like way better in it because this one has like a little bit more. I think she honestly messed up the oils. I have no idea, but it's like it has like a cinnamony, not cinnamon. It has like a very like spiced note to it. It's not red hot. It smells very, very warm, whereas the clamshell smells very, very like sweet and bakery and really nice. That's still good, but I like the clamshell that I have a little bit more because of that fact. I don't know. I really think maybe just one of the oils got messed up, or the ratio of oils, but nothing in that scent description is like a warm bakery, or even like has a cinnamon sugar note to it. It's just all sweet stuff. So I really think something went wrong, but it's still good. The next one is Citrus Scoop, which is orange sherbet, tangerine, satsuma, whipped cream, summer scoop, cotton candy frosting, and Twinkies. And this is really nice. This is very, very strong. I can smell it through the bag. It's just a really great citrus scent. It's super, super good. It's got a little bit of like creaminess from that strawberry in the summer scoop, and the cotton candy frosting is good. It's just really, really great. Very, very, very strong. You definitely have to like citrus for that because it's got orange sherbet and tangerine and satsuma, but those are all right up my alley. Next is, oh, surprise, surprise, Beach Blanket Bingo, which is beach night marshmallow and sugar cookies. I'm almost done this, which is so exciting. My first chunk bag, oh, excuse me, that could almost be done. That's all I've got left. I've got like 6 melts or so, but oh, I love this scent. I could smell it all day. Oh, it's so good. So, so, so good. Absolutely love it. You guys know I love this scent. I've raved about it literally 10 million times on my channel. Oh, and I already have a backup, as you guys saw, which is amazing. So we will move on to Rose Girls. I have Dunk My Donut, which is like just a plain cinnamon sugar donut type of scent. There's nothing else added to it. It's good, but this turned very spicy after a few hours. This like lost all sugar and bakery note and just turned into cinnamon, which I'm not 100% a fan of. So I did have to dump that. After a few hours, I did have to get rid of that because it was just too spicy after that. Next is Birthday Cake from Rose Girls. This is not bad. I have another birthday cake in here that I liked more than this, but I didn't hate it or anything. I think I definitely like, it's Sassy Girls. I like Sassy Girls birthday cake way better. This isn't bad. It just doesn't really give you that super creamy, like really nice vanilla bakery with icing and sprinkles. It's just, to me, it's just like, okay. It doesn't, I like other ones better. I'm not mad that I have this, and I would be okay with it had I not tried Sassy Girl's birthday cake because I do like her birthday cake just more. That's just it. Next is Vanilla Ice Cream. Good, classic, creamy vanilla. But I find that with vanilla ice cream scents, they turn kind of like funky after a little while. It happened with 10 Digit Creations ice cream that I melted, and now this vanilla ice cream. I don't know what it is about the vanilla. Maybe it's just like that cream note. It just turns a little bit weird. And then the last one I have from Rose Girls is Gilligan's Brew, which is a mix of, I believe, coconut and heavy whipping cream. This smells amazing on cold. Absolutely love it. Love, love, love it. It's like this just beautiful creamy coconut. No suntan. Oh, it's so, so, so good. But unfortunately, on cold, this just did not deliver for me. This was not strong at all. I could not smell anything. And I talked about it in my Facebook group, and people said the same thing. They said that they had very similar experiences where it just did not throw. So I melted this when obviously I have the air conditioner cranking because it's still pretty warm here. I'm going to try this a little bit later on when I don't have the air on full blast. But I find that, just from that experience, I find that if I do it with the windows open, I'm going to completely, absolutely lose it. So, which is really sad because I really, really like it. Only one here from Scoopables, which is Vanilla Crunch Donuts. A great blending set. Reminds you of being in a bakery shop. Lots of sweet donuts and bakery treats. I melted a good chunk of this, honestly. And I melted it twice now, and I cannot smell a damn thing. So, that's that. On cold, it's amazing. It's absolutely beautiful. Such a great bakery scent. Such a good, just vanilla scent. I put it in the warmer, and I've tried melting little. I've tried melting a lot. I get nothing. So, it's unfortunate, but I mean, it is what it is because I just don't get anything from it, which is really sad. Onto clamshells. I did a piece of line dried linen, which is one of my all-time favorite bakery scents. I melted halfway, or melted half of this value pack. I love it. This is so, so, so strong. Great, great laundry. I melted Invisible from Super Tarts, which is cactus and sea salt, pear. What the hell? Pear what? Oh, pear slices and crisp white tea. Whoops. I'm trying to read it through the camera, and I'm like, what the hell is that word? Pear slices. Ooh, okay. Melted 3 cubes of this. Oops, I don't love it. I don't know. I think I don't like that cactus and sea salt. I just think it's, I don't know. Or maybe, yeah, it's not my favorite. It's very crisp and very, very strong, but I don't know, just not my favorite. From Sassy Girl, we have Goodnight Sweetheart, which is pink sugar, sweet lavender, birthday, cotton candy frosting. I melted 1 cube of this, and this pink is the stupid type of pink that dyes your warmer. It is what it is, though. I am going to have to melt 2 cubes of this next time, though. I only melted the... Okay, hot mess. I only melted the 1 cube. Oh, because the other one just fell out. Anyway, like I've been trying to say, I only melted the 1 cube, and I can't get the other cube back in here. It's great, great, great. Anyway, I melted the 1 cube, and it was not really that strong. It was okay. It was not bad. I also am, like, trying to discover if I like lavender or not. I don't think, I still don't really like lavender, but this is okay because it has a lot of that, like, other creaminess to it. I don't think I would repurchase this one, though, but it's not bad. It's a pretty good scent for a lavender hater. From Zape, I have Naughty Housewife, which is clean linen, juicy berries, exotic blooms, and vanilla. I melted 1 cube of this. I think I'm going to have to melt 2 cubes from here on out. And this is really interesting. This is a really interesting scent. Very complex. Very, very different. This is, like, absolutely nothing that I have ever smelled in a wax form, and, like, nothing that I own. So this is really great. This, to me, smells sort of like a woman's shampoo or a woman's, like, hair product. It's really, really strong on cold. And I don't know, it just has, it's different, and I really like it. I recently had a problem with Zape. I don't think I'm going to do a video on it or anything. It's just not really worth talking about. I'm not going to be purchasing from them anymore because of what happened, and it just, like, long story short, and to not give too much away, because I'm not here to bash a company, I'm not here to bash an owner, I'm not here to bash anybody, just something got taken out of, I guess I'll just say the story. Ugh, I don't really want to, though, because it's, I don't know, I'm like torn because I want to tell you guys what happened and why I'm not buying from them anymore, but I don't want to speak illy upon anybody. But I guess this is just my opinion, and this is my channel, so I can say what I want, I guess. But please take this as I'm not bashing her, I'm not bashing the company, I'm not bashing anybody. So so she had Halloween restock or fall restock. I placed an order and I was so worried about not getting everything that I wanted that I just like very quickly and very blindly hit checkout and through PayPal, so I like didn't even have to do anything. And shipping was $11.95, which is for me is very steep for shipping, especially with the amount that I bought. I only bought a little over I think it was 30 something ounces, so it was a little over 2 pounds. It was not to me it was not a lot, but to some people that's a lot. But anyway, I was just very taken aback, and so I placed the order. I noticed my invoice, and I went on a Facebook group that I'm a part of, that I have friends in there. They are very nice people. They're very kind and opening. And I posted in there that I was just very taken aback by the shipping, and I thought that it was very steep. So I posted in there, and people were commenting that they have had similar experiences, that they have had times where they've maybe paid for a padded flat rate envelope and their things came first class. So they're not getting the shipping that they paid for. So they paid a lot for shipping and they didn't even get what they got, or they had similar issues where they thought that this pricing of shipping was very steep. And someone screenshotted that post and sent it to the owner of Zape. And the next day I got an email from her saying it was brought to her attention that, I was unhappy and she could cancel my order and refund it, and that it was, they can't fix problems if they are not aware of them, and basically, just to let her know if I wanted to cancel. And I was very, very upset about that. I was very taken aback to receive that email. First of all, I was furious that somebody took a screenshot of my post where I was not speaking illy. I was just voicing my opinion. And I take full responsibility. I need to put this down. My arm is hurting from holding this. But anyway, I take full responsibility in that post. People commented that saying that they felt that they were making money off shipping, and I agreed 100%. I said, you know what, that's a bad business practice to me. That is not something that I would do. That is not something I support. I don't support somebody upcharging on shipping and pocketing that money 100%. I just don't agree with that. If your product is not bringing you enough revenue, increase the price of your product. Don't try and say that shipping costs this amount of money and it really doesn't, because that's not fair. That's, again, a personal opinion, and this is why I don't really want to share the story, because people are going to have so many different opinions, and people are going to have so many different, looks on it. People are going to think I'm stupid. People are going to think it's just a mess. It's not good. So anyway, I got the email, and she obviously saw the post because it was screenshotted to her, and she probably saw the comments where I said I wasn't going to be purchasing anymore, and I'm sticking to that. I'm not going to, just because I felt that an email was not necessary. For me, if I have a problem with a vendor or an issue, or a vendor or a company, I'm going to bring it to them, and that's that. I never planned on canceling my order until she sent me that email, and I wound up, I did cancel my order because I just felt that sort of email was very unprofessional for me personally. I would not do that. And I even told her that in email. I said it should be my choice, not somebody else's, if I want to come to you with an issue. I paid the shipping. I was a little shocked, what is that called? Sticker shock. And then I got over it. I was going to enjoy my wax and enjoy it because I do like her stuff. But after receiving that email, it just rubbed me the wrong way, and maybe I can't explain it properly. It just did. I don't know. I was just like, when I read that, I was like, what the hell is happening? Like, I can't believe, first of all, I can't believe that someone is so petty enough to take a screenshot of that, where I wasn't bashing her company at all. I was just simply stating that I was very shocked at the price of shipping, and that was that. And in this Facebook group, we are free to talk about whatever we want, and people can either agree or disagree with you. That's fine, but we don't attack each other. We say things very respectfully. We are also the type of people that if you don't agree with something, you just move on. But because I got such a response, people saying, yes, I agree, or yes, this has happened to me, or yeah, blah, blah, whatever, I did say, I'm like, wow, this is a thing that has happened in the past. So I'm going to continue to not purchase from them, especially if I have a feeling that they're banking off, they're profiting off of shipping, which I don't 100% agree with when it's a lot of money like that. So, that's just me though. I don't know for a fact that they're making money off of shipping. That's just how it seems. Anyway, moral of the story is I got an email and I was just taken aback, rubbed the wrong way, and I'm just not going to be purchasing from them anymore, which is sad because I do like her stuff, and especially this Naughty Housewife. Getting back to what I was saying, is really, really good. It's very different and strong. It's not very florally. It's just like a really nice berry, but clean and fresh and maybe a little bit of floral, but I don't like floral, but I like that. So that's a really, really good wax melt to try. Last clamshell is Sensational's Morning Bliss, which is Uplift Your Day with Grapefruit. I melted 2 cubes of this. Obsessed with this. Absolutely love it. Would repurchase 1,000,000 times over because it is so dang good. Super strong grapefruit. That's it. Just plain grapefruit. It's really, really great. From Sassy Girl, we have Blender Sticks and Birthday Cake. And I love this. It's so good. This is the really good birthday cake. Oh, it's just so strong and cakey and creamy and sweet. Oh, it's so good. And this is a beast of a thrower. It's really, 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 really strong. And I almost wish you would do a bakery bag in that because I would purchase that 110%. Also from Sassy Girl, we have Tea and Cakes, which is just a classic tea and cake scent. It's almonds and orange and tea. Really, really nice. I usually cut these blender sticks in half, unless this is really good. Unless I'm going to, unless I'm purposely melting it for a super long time, then I'll melt a full one. But usually I cut these in half to just, fill the space for, 4 or 5 hours. Sometimes a little less. But if I want to melt it all day, then I'll just use a full one. But, yeah, I really like tea and cakes. That's a good tea and cake blend. From Front Porch, we have Cake Shop and Cake Icing. I melted one of their little grubbies. I have the unpopular opinion of not liking Front Porch. I didn't like these when they came in, and I do not like them now. They're just I don't know, they're just not good. This is okay. I didn't have a YouTube channel when I first ordered Front Porch, which is, back in March. This is when I first purchased from them. Obviously I didn't have a YouTube channel. So, but everything came smelling like hairspray. I posted it on my Instagram. You can if you're really that interested, you can scroll back because I did make a post on it. And I was like, guys, I don't know what's happening. Am I broken? Everything smells like hairspray. What's happening to me? And I actually got some comments on my on my Instagram that said people did not like her wax, which is crazy because I only saw really good things on Facebook. It's really all I saw was positive reviews. So I posted an order and, the free shipping, but she's a long turnaround time. Anyway, but everything just smelled like hairspray, and I hated it. I hated every second of it. And I've melted through, I bought 4 bags and a couple of one-set grubbies, and I melted through a good amount of it, and nothing really has wowed me. So I don't think I would ever repurchase Front Porch. There's just other vendors that do it better, in my opinion. And that sounds really, really mean, but it's just the honest truth. I like other vendors better. So the last thing that I have in my bucket here is 10 Digit Creations Cookie Monster. This was a pack of, see how big it is? This is a pack of 8 roses, and I think I melted this twice in the beginning. But yeah, It's a good Cookie Monster scent. I really like it, but I'm just trying to use it up just because this is like a big old bag to just have for 2 melts. So I'm going to try and use that up. So that's it. This is everything that I melted for the first half of September. Thank you for sticking with me through that story. Please don't take that the wrong way. It makes me a little actually nervous to post it because I don't want people to be mean to me or, you know, to Zape. Not that I think that that would happen, but yeah, nothing against her, nothing against the company, just a bad encounter, and you know, we keep it moving. There's a lot of vendors out there, there's a lot of different opinions, and you know, that's everybody has them. Some of them you don't agree with, some of them you don't like, but that's that. So anyway, this is everything that I've melted. I really, for the most part, I liked all of it, really. I mean, there were some, you know, duds, but for the most part, I really enjoyed it. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.